The Science of Wizarding Transportation in Harry Potter, a study on broomsticks and portkeys. The wizarding world of Harry Potter is full of magical modes of transportation that have captivated the imagination of fans worldwide. From soaring through the skies on broomsticks to instantly transporting from one place to another via portkeys, the science behind these fantastical forms of travel is as fascinating as it is complex. In this episode, we'll delve into the physics and mechanics of broomsticks and portkeys, exploring the theoretical principles that make them possible. Let's start with broomsticks. At first glance, flying on a broomstick seems like a straightforward concept. You sit on a broom, hold on tight, and off you go. However, the physics of broomstick flight is far more intricate. According to Newton's third law of motion, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. In the case of broomsticks, the action is the movement of the broomstick itself, while the reaction is the force exerted on the rider. But what generates this force? One possible explanation lies in the concept of aerodynamics. The shape and design of the broomstick, particularly its bristles, create a unique airflow pattern around the rider. As the broomstick moves forward, the air flowing over and under the bristles creates an area of lower air pressure above the broomstick and an area of higher air pressure below. This pressure difference generates an upward force, known as lift, which counteracts the weight of the rider and allows them to fly. However, this explanation raises another question: how do broomsticks generate the initial thrust needed to overcome the force of gravity and take off? One possibility is that the broomstick's movement is facilitated by the rider's own magic. In the Harry Potter universe, wizards and witches are able to channel their magic into the broomstick, imbuing it with a kinetic energy that propels it forward. This energy could be thought of as a form of propulsion, similar to the thrust generated by a rocket engine. Moving on to portkeys, these mysterious objects allow wizards and witches to travel instantly from one place to another. But how do they work? One possible explanation lies in the concept of quantum entanglement. In the quantum realm, particles can become entangled, meaning that their properties are connected in such a way that the state of one particle is instantaneously affected by the state of the other, regardless of the distance between them. Portkeys could be thought of as a form of entangled particles, where the two ends of the portkey are connected in such a way that the state of one end is instantaneously affected by the state of the other. When a wizard or witch touches a portkey, they are essentially entangling themselves with the destination, allowing them to travel instantly from one place to another. However, this raises another question: how do portkeys avoid the problem of quantum decoherence? In the quantum realm, entangled particles are extremely sensitive to their environment, and any interaction with the outside world can cause them to lose their entangled state. Portkeys, on the other hand, seem to be able to maintain their entangled state even in the presence of external influences. One possible explanation lies in the concept of quantum error correction. In the quantum realm, errors can occur due to the noisy nature of the environment. However, quantum error correction codes can be used to detect and correct these errors, allowing the entangled state to be maintained. Portkeys could be thought of as a form of quantum error correction code, where the entangled state is protected from decoherence by some unknown mechanism. In conclusion, the science of wizarding transportation in the Harry Potter universe is a complex and fascinating topic. From the aerodynamics of broomsticks to the quantum entanglement of portkeys, there are many theoretical principles that underlie these magical modes of transportation. While we may never fully understand the intricacies of wizarding transportation, exploring the science behind these fantastical forms of travel can provide a deeper appreciation for the magical world that J.K. Rowling has created.